Hi, and welcome back to Shadow Seekers, where we explore the unknown, the unexplained, and the mysterious. There's a moment late at night when you feel it, that instinctive urge to check the window. Not because you heard something, but because you feel watched. Today, we're talking about an urban legend, talked among insomniacs, night shift workers, and people who swear they were awake. This is the urban legend, the Window Man. The window man doesn't knock, he doesn't call out, he doesn't break in. He just stands there. Always outside, always silent, always watching. The first reports come from people living alone, often in apartments or houses with large windows. They describe waking up in the middle of the night with an overwhelming feeling that someone is nearby. And when they look toward the window, there he is. Descriptions vary, but the details are disturbingly consistent. A tall, thin silhouette, no visible facial features, sometimes no eyes, sometimes too many. He's often described as standing far to still, unnaturally motionless, like a shadow cut out of the dark. Some say his face presses close to the glass, others say he stands just beyond the reach of the porch light. But everyone agrees on one thing: he is always looking directly at you. I woke up at 2:30 a.m. with this heavy feeling in my chest. I didn't hear anything. I just knew I wasn't alone. A woman living on the third floor of an apartment building described that she pulled her curtains aside. He was standing outside my window, smiling. She froze, and when she blinked, he was closer. No one really knows what the window man wants. Some believe he feeds on fear, others say he's waiting to be noticed. According to the legend, the moment you acknowledge him, he becomes stronger. If you lock eyes with him too long, if you wave, if you open the window, he doesn't leave, he just waits. At first, I thought it was a tree branch. A man living in a rural house reported hearing a tapping sound on his bedroom window. When he looked outside, there was a man standing inches from the glass. He wasn't tapping with his hand, it was his fingernail. The tapping stopped the moment the man stepped back, but every night after that, he always felt watched. There is one rule passed quietly in the legend: never let him know you see him. If he realizes you're aware of him, he begins to appear more often. Some people report seeing him in reflections, TV screens, mirrors, even dark phone screens. Others say he starts showing up at different windows: the bathroom, the kitchen, the hallway, always silent, always waiting. My daughter kept asking why the man outside her window wouldn't wave back. A parent shared this story online. She said he came every night and watched her sleep. The window was on the second floor. There were no trees, no ladders, no footprints outside. After the curtains were nailed shut, the child stopped mentioning him, but she began sleeping facing the wall. Some stories end worse than others. There are reports of people vanishing from locked rooms, beds untouched, windows wide open. Neighbors claim they saw someone standing outside the window the night before, just watching. What is the window man? No one knows. Some believe he's a shadow entity. Others say he's a manifestation of loneliness and paranoia. But the most disturbing theory: he only exists once you notice him, and the more you watch, the closer he gets. If you feel the urge to check your window tonight, don't. If you think you see a figure in the dark reflection, look away, because the window man isn't trying to get inside. He's waiting for you to invite him. Have you ever felt watched through a window at night, or seen something in the dark that disappeared when you blinked? If so, you may already know his face. Sleep carefully tonight, shadow seekers, and whatever you do, don't look out the window. And as always, stay curious.